Hi Cancers, I'm Nick. This is going to be your June mid-month love reading. So starting mid-June, carrying on into July because energy is fluid. But whenever you watch this video is when you're meant to watch it. I'll be doing the same thing I usually do, putting a few cards on one side, a few cards on the other side. You'll pick and choose which side is for you, and then the other side's for the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with. This is for both men and women, whether you like men, women, both, doesn't matter. Whether you're single, in a relationship, married, divorced, situationship, you don't know what's going on, I'm here to help you out. If you want to follow me on my Instagram, it is a piece of Pisces. All my information is linked below. And then also, if you like the extension to this reading, the extended reading will be linked below as well. All right, so before I get started, I want you guys to relax. Put yourself in a meditative state of mind. Hopefully you're in a quiet space, away from people, noise, all that stuff, okay? And I want you to close your eyes and imagine all the things I'm saying out loud to you coming into your life and you living it, experiencing it, feeling what it would feel like as if it's happening right now, okay? All right, so close your eyes. For all my Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, males and females, let's please bring them lots of love, peace, happiness, abundance, a good partner, healing, and make all their wishes come true. Can you smell the roses? It smells so pretty. I love it. Okay, yeah, so be sure to also check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs because those are all aspects of who you are. Sometimes one may resonate a little bit more than the other at times, kind of just fluctuates, All right, and happy birthday to those of you who have birthdays at the end of June. All right, so big happy birthday to you guys. I hope you're excited. Next month, your reading will be up first, so stay posted. I always keep you guys posted on my Instagram account, so if you don't follow me there, you can follow me there if you like to stay up to date. Okay, so let's get started with an oracle card for you. So let's see, for all my Cancers, what message do we have for them, please? For all my Cancers, regards to love for mid-month June to the end of June. Moving into their birthdays. Are you guys doing anything fun? Let me know in the comments what you're doing, and let me know when your birthday is, if it's like at the end of June, so I can wish you a happy birthday. You can see if you have any twinsies out there. Okay, so for all my Cancers, let's please send them love, peace, happiness, good vibes, good energy. What message do we have for them? What's the most important thing they need to know right now? Let's see. Ooh, okay, you got transformation. Yes, you are transforming. I love this. This card makes me feel, doesn't it make you feel like powerful, like, It says, things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing. A lot of things may have been changing in your life recently, or you've been feeling inside, things have been changing in your life. And this just means that there's transformation being done. There's things that need to be left behind so that new things can come into your life. And change is always a good thing. I know it can be uncomfortable, it can be painful and stuff, but usually it's for your highest good, okay? And I feel here like many of you are ready for your birthday. You're like, yeah, I'm ready for this. I am the queen, I am the king, this is my month, I'm ready to go. And I think you're ready for it. I feel like any challenges that come your way, you've been transformed in a way that now you're just ready for it. And I feel like whatever happens in your life this month it's like you're like, get at me, come at me, like I'm ready for you, It's like anything, like nothing's gonna phase you, nothing's gonna really affect you or put you in a bad mood or make you angry. Like, you know what, I got this. And like, so you're the cardinal sign, you're the cardinal, you're like the leader of the water signs. So you're like, I got this, I can do it, let's go, let's go, So I feel like your energy is really strong, really potent. You're ready for anything, and you're ready if anyone tries to come at you or push you in any way. I think you're stronger now, and you're feeling strong to defeat anything or any dark forces, anything that may try to put you down or anything. You're like, no, you're not putting me down this month. I'm feeling good. This is my birthday. No one's gonna ruin that for me, okay? And I feel like anyone who tries to, good luck. They're not gonna win. So I like that. I like that good energy. Keep it up, okay? Don't let anyone get in your feelings or try to make you feel inferior, make you feel bad about yourself. They're not allowed. They're not allowed at the party, okay? They can't sit with us, okay? So let's see. Now, as far for the reading, we're gonna be using the Crystal Visions deck, okay? You guys like these cards. I like them too, so we'll just use them for the rest of the month. So for all my Cancers, please tune me into their energy. Please send them love, peace, happiness, good vibes, good energy, and healing, and tune me into what's going on with them for mid-month June to the end of June. What's the situation? How they're feeling? Give me a clear message, clear story, so we can help them out. For all my Cancers, what is going on with them? How are they feeling? Please send them good energy. Tune me in. What is going on with them? Mid-month June to the end of June in regards to love. How are they feeling? What's the situation, please? Okay, now the other person we're dealing with or will be dealing with, how are they feeling? What's the situation? What's going on? Now I'm going to be getting an emotion card, so overall emotion for you, for the other person, and the mutual emotion, okay? Let's see, what's the mutual emotion for my Cancers? What's the mutual emotion for all my Cancers, please? Do you hear Nala? She stopped. It's like she knew. She's like over here, so you can't see her, but she's like, she does these sounds. I don't know, like, I've never had a dog that does that. She'll go, it's weird. Anyways, I think she just likes to be extra. She's always extra in your guys' videos, I swear. Like last time, you know, she was like trying to get me to pet her. She's always so extra with you guys. I don't know why. Let's see. What's the overall emotion for my Cancers? What's the overall emotion for my Cancers, please? Okay, I see what's going on here. What's the mutual emotion between the two? What's the mutual emotion between the two? Alright, someone may be resisting to open up, and the other person is getting irritated, getting upset, like, Cancer, open up to me. Tell me you love me. Tell me you care about me. Like I say, it could work vice versa too, you guys. So if you're cross watcher, you know, you may resonate more with this side, but I'm gonna say this is for you, Cancer, just because it'll be easier to keep track of, you know, what's going on. I feel like this is you and this could be the other person, but it could be vice versa as well. All right, so let me show you the cards before we get started. So on this end here, we have the Four of Pentacles, and then the Three of Wands in reverse, and then the Two of Cups. Okay, so you can kind of get a visual, and then the overall emotion is irritated for you. Why are you irritated? And then for the other side here, we have the Page of Cups, the Hermit, and then the Queen of Swords. All right, and then their overall emotion is angry. They mad at you, okay? Because you're not opening up to them, maybe. Let's see here. And then the mutual emotion between the two of you is discouraged. All right, what I'm overall feeling is that like you maybe aren't opening up, or you're not being as expressive to them, or not showing them, you're not giving them what they're looking for, even though you do like them. I think like you do like them, but for some reason you're kind of holding back a little bit, and they seem to be trying a little bit more. And when you reject them or when you don't give them the answer that they're looking for, they go and hide. They hide into a little cave, and they're like, what the heck, why don't they like me, like what's going on? And they overthink everything. And then when they try again and you still don't give them the answer that they're looking for, then they're like, what the heck? Like they get so mad, they get in their feelings, and so they're like, Cancer, why don't you like me? Blah, blah, blah. And they get so angry, and maybe they are like, you know what, fine, I'm leaving, like I'm over this, and they get really dramatic about it, okay? You could be dealing with maybe a water sign, could be a water sign, but I'm not sure. It could be a water sign, if not a Virgo, or an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I feel more so it's an air sign. Yeah, I feel like it's an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but it could be any sign, you guys, so don't get too fixed on that. just the energies. Sorry, I just had to get comfortable. My body's like kind of sore. I went for a hike yesterday with Nala. If you guys follow me on my Instagram, you saw, and we saw like bears in the trees. It was crazy, but I'm so sore. I was like, whew. Anyways, I woke up, I was like, oh my gosh, do I want to do readings today? Like, of course I have to, but you know, one of those days. So, like we saw here, the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Wands in reverse, and the Two of Cups. So what I'm feeling here is that like you are holding on tight. You're holding on tight for life and you're not expressing. Some of you could be dealing with some financial difficulties, or maybe not even financial difficulties. Maybe you're just like trying to save money for something, or you're trying to be a little bit thrifty, be smart about your money, not spend it on foolish things and like overspend or overindulge and stuff. But I feel more so here like you're keeping close to your heart what's important to you. And I feel like when you hold on to something like that so tightly, it's because you're scared of losing it, or you're scared of it going away and maybe never getting it back. You know, when you open your heart to someone and you give love so freely and you've been hurt in the past and you see how damaging that could be, that's what happens when someone's hurt. They tend to do the opposite afterwards, so they don't open up as much. They're more closed off. And I feel like that's your energy. You're probably just not opening your heart. You're keeping it really closed and caged up. Like it has like, you know, it has duct tape, there's like wiring, there's chains and locks, and like so it's in a big safe, like it's super locked in there and you're not opening it up. You're keeping what's important close to you, and your family, your foundation, that means a lot to you, and that's really important to you, and you don't want to just let anyone into your world, because that's a big deal and that is something that you hold very close to your heart. And I think you are kind of resisting, and you're not sharing what you feel to this other person, and that's bothering them obviously. And here it's a lot of synchronicity here, 4, 3, and then 2. With the Three of Wands in reverse, you know, in the upright, this is usually someone calling out to someone like, hey, I'm waiting for you, like meet me here, I'm right here for you. This is all about progression, movement, development. But in the reverse, it's like you aren't pushing for that. So you're more so, you're pushing the person away. You're intentionally pushing them away, or maybe it's subconsciously you're pushing them away. Like, no. You know, like when you see someone, let's say you're out somewhere and you're like at a bar or something, and you see someone that's kind of like, they have their arms closed like this. Maybe they look upset. They're just like, you know, in their own world. What are you gonna think? You're probably not gonna go up to that person, right? Because you're like, well, their body language and their face is kind of telling me, don't talk to me, right? So that's kind of like the energy that you may be giving off to this person, like, don't talk to me, like, no. So they are feeling like you push them out, like you're pushing them out of your life and you're not opening up to them. And it's causing them to feel very confused and feel conflicted, because in the past maybe you have expressed that you do like them and you have feelings for them, but now your actions are saying otherwise, because what you are portraying on the outside, your body language or how you talk to them and stuff, maybe not answering their calls or not showing up, maybe you left them, you know, you guys arranged a date and you didn't show up, or you canceled, stuff like that. It's kind of showing them, okay, well, I guess this person doesn't want to hang out with me, or they don't like me, I don't know. They keep canceling, telling me they're busy, or like, oh, they don't have money, or like, oh, they're having work problems and stuff like that. I feel like they sense that it's all excuses that you may be giving to them, and maybe it is, maybe it's not, I don't know, you let me know. But you're pushing them away and you don't want to open up. But I see here there's confliction, because we have here the Two of Cups. So you do like them, you do have feelings for them, Cancers. I feel like you do, and you see that there's potential between the two of you, but you're scared about it, or there's something that's stopping you from actually moving forward and actually expressing yourself and opening your heart. And I understand, like, maybe it's your past, whatever's happened, you've been hurt, you've been lied to, betrayed, the pain. It makes it hard for you to want to open up again to someone because, again, that means you being vulnerable. That means you leaving your heart and your emotions in another person's hands. And that's a big responsibility. And maybe that's something that no one has been able to really be responsible with in your life. And that's probably why you're pushing them away, because you're scared. And you'd rather push them away before someone else gets the opportunity to push you away. It's kind of like a defense mechanism, okay? And I'm not trying to poke, I'm not trying to like bash you or anything. I'm just trying to let you know that, like, I understand where you're coming from if this is you. But I feel like there is a part of you that knows that you do have feelings for them, and you can't deny this. You really can't deny this. There is an emotional bond between the two of you, and it's something very real and very deep. Okay, and I don't think it's been able to, you haven't really given it a chance to get deep, but it's there, and I think you feel it. And because it's there and it's scaring you, and you know the potential that it probably has, that's why you push it away even more. You're like, no, like, I don't even want to get to that point. Like, you know, like, it's like conflicting energy. Like, you want love, you want to be in love, but then, like, you're also scared, like, you know? You could be dealing with someone who has a tattoo. Maybe they have a tattoo on their forearm or somewhere like in this area. You feel your closeness even more when like the moon is out or like a full moon. Feel how close you feel, the emotional connection between the two of you, especially when the moon is out. Your overall emotion card here is irritated. Okay, so I think you're kind of irritated with the situation, like with them. Even though they haven't really done anything to you, I don't think they try to bother you or anything. But I feel like you get irritated that maybe they try to contact you, or they're trying to like, hey, like, what's wrong? Like, what's going on? Do you not like me or not? You get irritated, like, just don't bother me, leave me alone. But it's like you do still want them to check up on you. You just don't like it when they do it too much, I think. You're also irritated with yourself, because I think you know that you have feelings for them and that you like them, but an aspect of you doesn't allow them in. You still have the door closed. So you're kind of going back and forth with that, but you're like trying to be really strong. You're trying to be really strong, like, no, like, I don't want to open up. I don't want to open up my emotions. But then there's another part of you that's like, I do like them, I do really like them. So it's like a battle between your heart and your mind, pretty much. On their end here, we saw the Page of Cups, the Hermit, and then the Queen of Swords. So I feel like they messaged you, they try to reach out to you, or they're going to be messaging you and trying to reach out, sending you some kind of love message, like, hey, Cancer, like, what's up? How you been? I haven't heard from you. Did you receive my call? Did you get my text? Did you get my package? Did you receive my letter? I never heard back from you. Just want to check in to see if you got it, if you're okay. It's like that kind of message. They're just saying, hey, like, how are you? Like, I miss you, or how you been? Hope you're doing good. It's like a little lighthearted message like that. And maybe you didn't respond, or you're not going to respond to them. And so then they wait a little bit, like, okay, all right, like, you know, that's fine. I'll give them space. And then they try to reach out to you again. But then when they reach out to you again, you don't respond, or you kind of reject them, or you push them aside. You're like, oh, I'm busy, sorry, I can't, or whatever it is. I feel like you're kind of pushing them away. And when that happens, they hide out, they go within. This is Virgo energy, the Hermit. So they go hide out, and they're just like, what's wrong? Like, why do they not talk to me? Why are they pushing me away? Like, why are they ghosting me? Like, what did I do wrong? Was I being annoying? Did I bother them? They go inwards and have all these thoughts. And it's like they go in and they're just like, they're trying to figure it out. It's so confusing to them. They're like, I don't know what's going on with them. Why are they doing this? Why don't they talk to me? Like, I know they like me. I know we have a connection. What is going on with them? Did I do something wrong? They're going through all these thoughts, like overthinking, okay? And then eventually they get to a point where, like, you know what? Like, I can't do this anymore. Like, I'm angry. I'm upset that Cancer keeps doing this when they know we have a good connection. Like, why are you pushing me away when we can have something beautiful? And that's when they get angry. Okay, this is when they bust out their Queen of Swords energy, because they're like, we can be this, but no. You know those like memes that were going around and stuff, like, oh, this could be us, but you want to do this and this, that, like all that kind of stuff. They're angry now, and I think they're gonna be more vocal about it, as opposed to in the past they were probably a little more gentle about it and like sweet about it. Now they're just gonna be like, no, Cancer, like what the heck is going on with you? Like, I need answers. Why are you not answering me? Why are you not responding to my text? Why don't you tell me what's up? Why are you always canceling on me? Why are you pushing me away? Why? What's going on? I feel like they're gonna confront you and be very, not aggressive, but angry about it. They'd be like, hey, like, what's going on? Like, you need to let me know. Like, what are you doing? Like, being your crabby self. Like, what's going on, you know? So their Queen of Swords is gonna be coming out. And if you don't give them an answer or like tell them what's up, they may just disappear or cut you out of their life or something, even though that's what you've been wanting to do. I'm not sure if that's really what you want to do. So they're getting really tired, they're getting really fed up, they're angry, they're upset. Again, their overall emotion card here. You've gotten their feelings, and they only feel like this because they care about you. No one gets angry, upset about anything they don't feel passionate about, you know? If they didn't like you, they didn't care, they wouldn't bother. They'd be like, okay, whatever, forget you. No, they're mad because they love you and they care about you, and they know that you guys have a good connection, but they feel that you're pushing them away, and they want to know why you're doing this. So I feel like they're gonna really ask you this month or at the end of this month to speak up, and they're gonna want communication from you. So if you've been hiding out and ignoring them or whatever, I think they're really going to come at you and be like, hey, I need an answer, so please give me an answer. And you may see a side of them that's very feisty and sassy or mean, and not mean, but they're just gonna be very like sharp with their words. Okay, the mutual emotion between the two of you is discouraged. So it says dispirited, disheartened, deterred. So of course, they're discouraged because you haven't really given them a chance, or you've been ignoring them, you've been pushing them away, not expressing yourself to them, not expressing your feelings. They don't know how you feel, and you're irritated because of the situation. Or maybe you haven't told them what's been happening or what's your past, and so you feel they don't understand why you act the way you do, and you feel like they should just understand the way you act. So it's kind of like you're maybe going through one of your little moody phases, and you don't feel like explaining yourself to them, but they need an explanation. They want to hear from you because they care about you. And it's, you know, it's kind of unfair when you leave someone like that. At least try to give them something. Tell them, hey, I don't feel the same, or, you know, just tell them, I do feel the same. I do like you. I have feelings for you, but I'm scared and I'm not ready right now. Say something like that, and whatever, you know, whatever it is that you're actually feeling, because I feel like they're getting tired of fighting for a person that doesn't want to be loved, or feels like they're loving someone who is like isn't loving themselves, or just pushing them away and doesn't even want to be loved. Or maybe it is that you don't feel mutually the same. Maybe you don't feel the same, but I feel like that's not the case. With the Two of Cups here, you do like them. You're pushing them away because of your insecurities or your past, the pain, whatever it be. But they really want to hear from you. They want to know what's going on. So in the extended reading, we're going to look further about this person, find out a little bit more about them, what they feel about you, what they want you to know that you don't know, what kind of communication they're going to be, what kind of conversation you guys are going to have, how that's going to go, and whether or not you can trust them, if it's okay for you to open up, or if you will open up to them, and what the future holds between the two of you, and then what advice. Okay, so I really want to know what's going on here. I feel like you're really holding on, and it's unhealthy for you to keep yourself like that, like seclude your feelings and thoughts, because I feel like you do feel love for them, and they know it, but they're reaching a point where they're getting tired of it. They're getting tired of pushing and wanting to get information from you, and, you know, get you to open up, and you're not opening up. Okay, so we'll look for further in the extended reading. Again, it could have been vice versa, you guys. I don't want you to get upset or get offended or anything like that. But we'll look into it in the extended reading. And yeah, if you want to follow me on Instagram, it is a piece of Pisces. And I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye.